y'all, it's Barb. Welcome to my craft studio. I'm going to try to start a new series, my Thursday vlog, and I'll answer viewer questions. You know, sometimes it might be a little bit different. There might be a few different things I put under the vlog. If I have questions from viewers, I'm going to answer it. And Kelly Lennard, I think her name is, I wrote it down. Pretty sure it was Kelly Lennard, asked how I store the big packs of my post paper. This is what the cover looks like. So I thought I'd show you that. This is the shimmer cardstock. Well, first what I do is I separate it down by the colors that are in it. I need to switch just a little bit there so I'm not cutting my head off. And I take maybe 10-20 sheets, put it in one of these I think it's a little bigger than letter size. I think they called it letter size, but I like that it's a little bigger. And I put it in there. I label what the name was on the package, which this one was Recollection Shimmer, the dark pink hues. And I put backstock there because it means I have more. So if I'm getting down low on this, I know I've got more. And then what I do is, I'd like to use the pockets for this too, but I'm running low on those, so I'm just using the, I think they're 13 by 13 sleeves. I found them on Amazon. I can fit 12 by 12 cardstock in them. I use a lot of them a lot in my paper storage, but I put each color in there. Usually, a lot of times what I'll do, and I haven't done it yet, is I'll copy this so that it's with all the colors so that I can see if I get down to where I don't have left, I can see if they're still selling it or not. Sometimes Michael's only carries, these ones I think they'll carry a little bit longer, but sometimes if you, especially if you buy them in the seasonal area, once the holiday's over, you can't find those colors again. But I like to put that in there so that I know what it is, so I can try to find it. And then what I do is I have, for the backstock ones, in my closet I have, I think 3 of the, I think they were Recollections at the time. I'm not sure if the new Ashland brand still makes them or not. I think they were called media storage towers, but they would hold the iris style case. And I have one labeled with each color. I also have one labeled themes because I don't have a lot of themes backstock. Most of my backstock is rainbow. And I have one labeled with each like holiday because I do have some Christmas, and some of that's not all backstock. It's the chunkier stuff too. But what I do then is I just put those papers in here. This is anything that I have. All of it's out in my craft room, but I have extra of it, and I always try to label the original somewhere backstock so I know I've got more. So I know I don't have to buy any more yet. And then I just file that away in my backstock area. So that's my viewer question for the week, and I thought I would just do a little bit of vlog kind of telling you what I'm kind of just chit chat. I'm working on getting some organization done. I thought I had more of these here, but I don't. Let's see. Last time I thought I had a whole stack there, and I do not. Let's see. That it's at the bottom here. Yep, that's where it is. But I'm working on making some planner inserts and trying to create a schedule for myself. This one's just for planning my menu each week. Every other Sunday we go to our girls' house, so I don't have to plan a meal, so I just put that there. And then I kind of put a topic. Not that I have to stick with that, and there's times I don't, but it kind of helps me fill out the menu plan. So like Monday I have either a breakfast for dinner or a meatless meal. Tuesday, maybe something in the crock pot, a pasta or taco. I like to do something a little quicker on Tuesdays because Tiffany does her Tuesday live, and we eat our main meal midday. So with that in mind, I like something that I can either get started in the morning and it's just ready when we are, or that's just really fast to make, or that hubby can handle, because he can make pasta and tacos really easily. Wednesday is usually our shopping day, so we usually dine out. And then Thursday, I thought maybe an Instant Pot, like a one pan, either a skillet or a sheet pan, or a casserole that I can just put in the oven. Friday's usually a dine out day for us. For us, dine out means we either curbside or drive through, because we're not eating in restaurants yet. And then Saturday is usually an appetizer or air fryer night. So, and then along the side, I put leftover freezer. So these are things I can write down here, things that I have in the freezer. Like when I make lasagna roll-ups, I just make a big batch and then I freeze them. So I'll write that down here, that, lasagna roll-ups in the freezer, or if we have something else left over that I freeze, I can write it down there. Carry over. And sometimes if there's leftovers, instead of making what I had planned, like on Tuesday, if I make a crock pot soup, we're probably going to have leftovers, and we'll probably have that on Thursday. So whatever I was planning for Thursday, I'll write down over on carryover, so that I know next time I'm planning meals that I have the stuff for that to make. And then I have next week with the question mark, and that's just where I can write down things I think of that I'd like to have. Every now and then I'll think, oh, like we haven't had tacos in a long time. That really sounds good. So I'll write it down, because 9 times out of 10, if I don't write it down, I'll forget what it was. I need to move this light just a little bit. You like that? Yeah, that's better. It's probably too much away though. Yeah, that's not bad. It's still shining over this way, but it's not quite right. So much of my glasses. But that way I'll remember it, because if I don't write it down, I'll go, there was something I was thinking we should have, and what was it? And I just can't remember. I've got my reading list that I copied off, though I probably should copy it again, because I see it ripped here. I just like to log the books that I've read, and I haven't started my 2022 list. That's something that I'll probably share in my vlog too, is like what I've read. At this point, I'm probably going to wait and do that next week, share all of my January reads. I have to come up with a way to show them, because I read a lot of them digitally, so I don't have the book. And then I'm trying to come up with a weekly cleaning schedule, and what I'm thinking is have one side for me and one side for hubby. He's very helpful around the house, and mainly I like to give him the rooms that are hard for me to clean. The wet rooms, like the kitchen and the bathroom, they take a little more scrubbing, and they're hard for me to clean because of the strength issues, and a lot of the cleaning things that really work well have such a strong smell that I have a hard time using them. So I'll assign him those 2 rooms. I did figure I could do the downstairs bath. I'm the only one who really uses that one. And since I kind of clean up after myself every time I use it, it's not so bad. And there's not a tub. Well, there's a tub down there, but we don't use it. I take a shower upstairs, so you don't have as much scrubbing to do down in that one. And then I figured hubby could do his man cave, which he pretty much does anyways, and then I'll take the other rooms. I'm also trying to create a schedule. What I'm going to do is I'm kind of writing it down here. This is kind of one I've done before, but I'm going to use my labeler with clear label tape and write and make it down and copy that off and use it in my planner. So then I can kind of say what my plan is, and then on this side put, it's like with exercising, I'll maybe use this video or whatever, because I use a lot of walking videos, and I want to get back into strength training, but I want to get the walking ones in on a regular basis yet. And I'm just trying to make some little cleaning stickers for my planner, so I'm working on doing that. This is kind of my written one of how I'm planning to do it. Monday, me clean the bedroom, hubby clean the kitchen. Tuesday, my craft studio, and him do the man cave because today garbage has to go out. Wednesday, I don't have anything down because it's the day we usually go shopping. So I thought, yeah, if I can skip that day, I will. Other than just, any quick clean jobs that need to be done that you pretty much do every day. Thursday, I have me doing the downstairs bath and him doing the upstairs bath. And then Friday, the living and dining room. And then Saturday, Sunday, I have organizing other recipes. And then that's a time where I want to do, in the nicer weather, the garage, basement. And those ones I only assign certain months just to kind of do a spring cleaning type thing, if you will. I have more stuff I need to get rid of down there. And then I'm trying to come up with a crafting schedule, so I've been working on that. I want to kind of draw lines over here so I can write down maybe ideals on this side of what I want to do, or what projects I want planned, or things I need to buy to do those projects if I don't have something, so I can kind of keep a running list of what I need. If I know I'm going to need lots of a certain shade of red and I don't have much left, I can write that down so that I can remember to buy it. But I have down like Christmas cards on Monday, birthday and anniversary cards on Tuesday, and I figure I won't have to do those every Tuesday, so I have an organization class. And I'll also have time to do both on some weeks. I went with Tuesday for that one because Tiffany usually, when she does her Get Organized challenge, she does it then, and she always has her Tuesday live unless something else is interrupting her schedule. Like this week, Tuesday she wasn't feeling well, so she didn't do a Tuesday live. Wednesday, since we go shopping, I put down scrapbooking and other cards so that after we get home I can just kind of come from my craft studio for an hour or two and just do just a little bit of something. I find I feel better on days I get myself in here, if that makes any sense. And then Thursday I have down seasonal projects or sewing projects, and I'll probably kind of alternate when I have more than one thing down. Friday I have down 3D projects. And it's possible that, like Christmas cards, if I do those a couple times, I'll probably have enough for the month that I want to make. So I might throw in the 3D projects up there, maybe assembly of those or something. Saturday I have down diamond dots in my recipe organization. Hopefully I can get that done in the next few months. I've come a long way with it. I'm doing better at it. And then Sunday's usually the day I kind of work on my planner. Though I've been working on these inserts, so I've been doing a lot with that this week. And then my other thing is my YouTube schedule. I thought maybe you'd like to hear about that. I'm planning Monday to be my Totally Tiffany organization series. Right now I'm doing a different buddy bag every week. I've done Barbara, Brandy, and Dawn so far. Next week is scheduled to be Deborah. So those ones, that's one that I really want to make sure I do every Monday, unless for some reason I'm just, I have doctor appointments or I'm sick or whatever. But otherwise I want to be really consistent as I can on that one. Tuesday I'm thinking maybe craft studio tours organization. Once I get my room done, I want to do an overall tour, and then I think I'd kind of like to do more in-depth tours of different areas. I guess I go around the room. I have a closet there that's got binders with organization ideals, and then I've got my stand-up desk, and then my paper and scrap rack are on this wall, and then over here I've got my work area, and then in the back closet I have my backstock, and on the right here, but open to the other side, is my cataloged items. So I kind of thought maybe I'd try to do more of an in-depth type tour of what's in each of those areas. Wednesday, since it's today we usually go shopping, I figured I would try to get a haul video done when I got home and get it posted. Thursday, I'm thinking my vlog, answer viewer questions, maybe share my reading list. I want to come up with a few different things that I can share via my vlog, and sometimes it might just be chit chat. What's happening in my life, how things are going. That's kind of how this one is, and hopefully I won't go too much longer. Friday, I'm hoping to do a project share every week. Now this week I've only got one project done so far, so I don't know that I'll start that one this week because I just don't see being ready for it. It's already late, well, mid Thursday afternoon, I guess. So, but that's kind of where I'm at. Oops, I have another one to put away my Dreaming Tree project. So that's kind of what I've been working on, is getting my scheduling and planning done this week. So I haven't done a whole lot of crafting. I did put a bunch of my Tiffany products to use today. I've got all of my A2 card mats and bases in the Fab Files, and my 5x7 ones. All the cards are actually in one because I only have white cards made. And then I wanted the card mats. They can either be photo mats or card mats, so I've got them filed by color. I was able to put several colors in one box, so that'll be nice when I'm scrapbooking too, to just be able to go grab whatever color I'm looking for, or even bring up all the colors over to the desk. I did put one extra one there because I was thinking right now I don't have any cut for seasons, but I'm thinking that might be one of the projects that I want to do when I'm working on organization, is go through my seasonal paper and look at the scraps and cut some of them down to size for photo matting or card mats. Since they're 4.5 by 6.5, they work for a 5x7 card or a photo matting for a scrapbook. Scrapbooking, I'm getting where I don't have a whole lot left to do. But anyways, that's kind of where I'm at. My room, now that I got those Tiffany things, is getting much closer to being ready for a tour. There's a few things I still need to take care of, but it also gives me a better idea of, I didn't want to do too much more until I saw how much space that was going to take, because I need to figure out where these last few items can kind of go. I'm getting down to the stuff that I don't use often, so we'll see how that goes. Some of it's downstairs, and I may just bring more of it down there and then just bring it up a little at a time and figure out a place for it so I can just proceed with the tour and just add that in when I figure it out. But anyways, that's all I've got to share today. I want to thank you for joining me. Let me know what you think of the new schedule. Hopefully I can stick to it. And like I said, some weeks I may not do a certain one. Like this week I don't really have any projects completed to share. Though hopefully if I can get my crafting schedule going, I'll have more to share. Or the organization, if I'm not ready to do a certain in-depth one, that may not get done. Or, you know, if I didn't buy anything, obviously I can't do a haul video. But anyways, that's all I've got to share today. I want to thank you for joining me. I'll catch you next time.